Utahns head to the polls for their final chance to cast their ballot after historically high levels of early voting.
That's right. The polls here in Utah have been open for 5 hours, and thousands of people have already mailed in or dropped off their ballots. But there are many others who are showing up to vote in person today.
Emma Benson is live in Provo at a polling location. Emma, how do the polls look?
Well, Allie, I'm here at one of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints buildings in Provo, which is being used as today's polling location. And as you can see behind me, there are people coming in and out of the building in order to vote here in person. There are cars coming all the way out of the parking lot. There's rows and rows of cars, plenty of people coming out to vote today. It's been busy since early this morning, and it keeps getting busier. And so we can expect to keep seeing more and more people coming to vote today. Now, I'm here with someone who just voted, or a poll worker? Poll worker. What is your name?
Tyler.
Tyler, nice to meet you, Tyler. And tell me, what is, have you been a poll worker before, and what is your role?
This is the first time. We're kind of just figuring it out as we go. It's 2020, but I'm basically just kind of directing people as they go inside and making them kind of learn as we go, and yeah. I don't really have an official position. It's just kind of like we're figuring it out, but we have a pretty good system going on now. So
awesome. And tell me, what has it been like to be a poll worker during the pandemic?
Different, I guess. I've never done it before, so I'm sure it wasn't like this every other year, but hasn't been too crazy. Just a mask is really about it.
Great. Well, thank you, Tyler. Appreciate it. Now, we'll tell you, coming up in a bit, we're going to talk with Amelia Powers Gardner, who is, it looks like she's here now. We could bring her in. Amelia is the county clerk, and she's going to tell us more about what's been transpiring today. Now, Amelia, I'm sure this is the busiest day of the year for you.
Right, this is the busiest day of my 4-year term of office.
I'm sure. And we've been waiting for this election for 4 years, right? And it's super historic, not only because we're in the midst of a pandemic, but also because of voter turnout. I understand that we've already broken the record for Utah County voter history. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is correct. I just ran the numbers. We're at about 219,000 voters right now. The previous record was 205,000.
Wow, that is incredible. And are we still doing same-day voter registration today?
Yes, we are. So if you want to register at the polls, bring your ID, proof of citizenship, and some sort of like a utility bill or a bank statement to show that you're resident.
Great. Thanks, Amelia. Thank you. Awesome. Well, coming up in a few minutes, we're going to take you inside and tell you more about the process. Back to you.
Thanks, Emma.